this is a national forum, and when you talk about somebody's character, when you talk about their game, when you question their integrity, that's their likeness. That's how they eat. That's how they feed their family. And Stephen, I'm going to give you an example. It's all love. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you an example. How do you think Kwame Brown feels when you say Kwame? How do you think Rasho Nesterovic feels when you say Rasho? How do you think Tiago Splitter feels when you say his name?
Do I get to answer this, or are these rhetorical questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Do I get to answer it, or are they just rhetorical questions?
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something right now. Kwame, all right, I'm going to tell you why I say Kwame Brown or Rasho Nesterovic, Slava Medvedenko. I'll tell you why. Because you're Kwame Brown. You're 7 feet tall. You're the #1 overall draft pick, okay? Jalen Rose came into this league. Reggie Miller came into this league, a plethora of other individuals that understood the privileged position that they were in. You come into this league, you came in without a jump shot. You came in without the ability to rebound. You came in without the ability to do nice footwork, to pass, to rebound, to defend, to score points, or whatever the case may be. And it's a decade later, and you're still that dude. You never worked and put forth your due diligence in order to take advantage of the privilege opportunity that you were in. And when I see that level of consistency as it pertains to an aptitude, I'm going to call somebody out. I saw you come here at ESPN, Jalen. I didn't see you do anything differently. I see you on Sports and all over the place. If a dude is playing like garbage, you don't sit there and point out he's playing like garbage.
Of course
you don't
I
sit
do,
there and point out how he's not living up to expectation.
I don't want to get away from what we're talking about, because that's what makes this.
I'm saying on the point. I'm right here.
But there's a difference between reporting what you see in the box score at the game or calling someone a scrub. Like, if I make...
But he is a scrub.
Not if he's a scrub.
And you know it.
Kwame Brown may be a scrub compared to Shaquille O'Neal, but it's only 450 jobs in the NBA. So for him to play,
that's who we're comparing
your job is to be the defender of the league and protector of the league.
My job is to be a realist. And there are 30 teams, there are 15 jobs.
And it's not ours.
And if he's able to maintain one of those jobs for 10 years, there's no way he can be a scrub.
Relatively, he's a scrub.
No, he can't be.
Did you just say that with a straight face? Did you just say that with a straight face?
Do you guys realize that somebody's paying him millions of dollars to play basketball?
Unfortunately, they are.
Jalen, answer my question.
Why do you think the guy that's 10 through 15 on the bench is able to have a long career?
Answer my question.
He's got to have some skill set. But I think they're saying relative to the other players, they would be in the bottom tier of the professional basketball player.
But he's at the top tier of the world at what he does.
Stephen A. is not going to stop until you answer it. So go ahead, Stephen A.
Hello, Jalen. Jalen Rose, star, All-American in high school, member of the Fab Five, 2 straight national championship game appearances as a freshman and then a sophomore. Goes to Indiana, has a 13-year career, gets paid a $93 million contract, played in the finals, can ball. You trying to tell me that you don't know a scrub when you see a scrub? You trying to tell me that everybody in the NBA can play? Are you sitting there with a straight face and just saying to me that everybody
who are we
in the NBA
comparing
can
them
play?
to? Who are we comparing them to?
I'm just saying we're comparing them to
if you're going to compare
caliber
Slava
players.
Medvedenko to Hakeem Olajuwon, he
Jalen,
doesn't have a chance.
You
If
should
you're going
be
to compare
ashamed
me
of
to
yourself.
Magic Johnson,
You should be ashamed
you can
of
say,
yourself, Jalen.
Jalen,
That's
but everybody has naysayers, Stephen A. And so what will my naysayers say?
No. We're talking back.
What is he talking about? He's no Magic Johnson. All right. He doesn't know anything.
Keep talking.
It works both ways.
Okay.
We speaking fact. If you 7 feet tall, 270 pounds, you trying to tell me there is not some dudes in the NBA that's there strictly because of their size?
What about
you got
Brian
people that's being
Scalabrine?
utilized all day long that can't
You
play.
think Brian Scalabrine is in the league because he gonna play tomorrow? That's not why he's in the league. It's more to it than
that.
Well, I don't talk about Brian Scalabrine.
But let me give you an example.
So what are you saying about Brian Scalabrine?
You don't have to be a dentist to be able to see good teeth. But if you're gonna build a house, you're gonna go hire a contractor because you don't know the ins and outs of everything. So the 450 men that are in the NBA are positioned for a reason. And we're talking about people wanting our jobs. It's smaller in the NBA. There are radio shows, there are TV shows, there are networks all across the country, all across the world.
Okay, but bottom
I
line,
need
you're
one last
suggesting
comment,
that
quick.
Stephen A. and I should not have the right. We don't deserve to have opinions on this show.
You absolutely have a right to have an opinion. That's no different than anybody covering sports.
This is the,
It's not
this
that.
is the entertainment business. Opinions feed this
Jalen,
beast.
it
doesn't get too personal, though.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. It's
one
one
last
thing
quick
to
comment.
talk about Russell Westbrook and his style of play. It's another thing to say Kevin Durant has a problem with him and he should take a lie detector. Like, that's way different. They're friends.
Jalen,
So
Brown,
how
I have one last
does
comment
his
real
friends
quick.
and his fans and his family take that? That's all I'm saying.
I don't care how they do. He should have a problem with it.
But see, that's the point.
That's my
The point
opinion.
that you mentioned is that you should care.
Why?
You should care.